Alright lads, welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a look at the T80UE1. This is a bit of a Frankenstein tank. According to my research, so it might be incorrect, this is basically an upgraded T80BV hull, effectively giving it the same armor protection as the T80U. I guess the turret, but probably more importantly the fire control system, was also upgraded, basically using the same turret found on the T80UD. Or at least, it uses the same basic components, such as the thermal imagers, which I believe are the Belarusian Plisa 2nd gen thermals. So a big increase in the fire control and thermal imagers found on the standard T80U. The gun itself was also improved, featuring the M4 variant of the 125mm gun. In real life, this allowed it to fire the more modern, longer ammunition, but in game, we are still only using the 3BM46 Svenets 1 round. While in my opinion this is more than powerful enough for battle rating 11.3, in theory it should be able to fire the more modern Svenets 2, more commonly known in War Thunder as 3BM60, found on tanks such as the T72B3 and the T80BVM. I believe the T80UE1 only getting 3BM46 is obviously due to balance reasons, but as we'll soon see in the gameplay footage, you don't have a problem with firepower in this tank whatsoever. At least in my opinion. The mobility and survivability are practically identical to the existing T80U, with the exception of the UE1 being 1 ton heavier due to the upgrades and the addition of a more advanced Commander's heavy machine gun. While not as powerful as the T80BVM, due to the lack of 3BM60 and the relict advanced explosive reactive armor, the general mobility is identical, the armor is comparable. So we're now going to move on to some gameplay where we'll see just what this tank can do, and my dismay to the modern English football team, which has just won the match but was basically getting their ass kicked for about an hour and a half. So anyway lads, I hope you enjoyed the video. Tune into the conclusion to hear my thoughts on whether you should purchase this premium. But as always lads, thank you very much for watching. We've got a full down tier, so we've not got any excuses for having a bad game. Oh, hello. I got his cannon breach on the Ariete. I think it was an Ariete anyway. There's a guy there. Macabre, he's having a bad day. Having an even worse day now, as he's now part of the Israeli Space Agency. There's a guy there. Looks like another Macabre. It is, or he can bully someone else. All those times I spent playing the Macabre, now someone else has to suffer what I went through. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Don't know what he was trying to do with that. We've overextended. Didn't manage. Okay, that was my bad. I did overextend. Oh, gave me a jump scare. Don't think he knew he was here. But anyway, as I'm speaking, England just conceded. Classic. Never bet on England. We always found a way to fuck it up. That's a tempting juicy target. Just can't get our gun over. Doesn't see me. It's annoying, really. How is that only a hit? No, we're probably going to get killed here, but we may as well get the kill. Oh, come on, game. I've hit all 3 people. CV-90's got better survivability than a main battle tank. It sounds like there's a guy right below me. Don't think he has the depression to actually hit me there. Not good. Oh, what the hell? How did that? Oh, I hit his loader. Gunner and fuel tank. Thanks you for that, game. Well, somehow he screwed that up. Uh-oh. Oh my god, do these rounds do no damage at all for some reason? Thank you, finally. Well, we got hit by something. No idea what that is, but it's took out our actual gun. Well, that solves the issue. This is my factory. Can you still have the old trick where you can look down here? Can. Oh. Could have done. A little bit of concrete has seemingly blocked a 50-ton tank. Do it, do it, do it. Oh. Fell for my master plan. His balls were bigger than his brain. England's got a free kick. Are they going to score from it? Are they fought? No, keeper saved it. Don't need to watch the game. I can just tell you what's going to happen. They bottle every chance they get. There's an enemy like round here. Oh, it's an Abrams. It's a dead Abrams. I used to be like the meme you see, like, come on England, but it's not even worth it anymore. We're just shit at everything. As I joked about before, the only thing we'd win is out an ugly competition. Worst teeth, maybe? Although I think the several other countries would win that. Ah, choked here. We somehow won that even though I massively fumbled that first shot. Russian bias, you could call it. Oh, he's there. Oh, the metal plating is holding me down. You got the kill though. I'll take it. I don't know if there's anyone else. Didn't even get the kill. He's got the anime pillow on as well. He deserves to die. Alright, let's capture B again. Get a bit more points. The T80UE1, it feels a bit chunky. It is a ton heavier than the original T80U, but I wouldn't have thought it'd have made that much of a difference. It definitely does feel a little sluggish. England have just equalised at 1-1. Like Foden, whoever that is. Haven't watched a football match in literally a decade. Oh. Well, we got 5 kills. And a capture. Turns out that England didn't score, it was disallowed maybe. He's gone down to 0-1 again. Did something. Really not get a lot? Okay, well, let's run away very quickly. M109. Nope. Oops. Sorry, dude. He isn't very happy. So that leopard has done what you never do on this map, which is push down the centre here. You can get shot from that side, from down that alleyway, from that alleyway, from behind here. I'm not really in a great position to help him here, but I can't really do much without threatening my own. Hopefully that clickbait's going to push out. Like that. Didn't check his left and right before crossing the road. But there's more of them coming. It's just such a good position, this spot. Because you're pretty much safe from left, right and behind. It's just... Can't get a shot there on him. It's just from behind that you're vulnerable. Unless the enemy flanks a massively. Which doesn't usually happen. We can't really get a shot on that guy in there just yet. I think it's a HSTVL though. Might be drawn out by that firing. Something big just took out our heavy common. Oh, it's that guy. Well, it wasn't a HSTVL, it was a ZB, whatever they're called. We're doing pretty well this game. Just having a nice defensive position. Standard tactics of pretty much every tank in the game. And maybe strip. Okay. Where the hell was he? Behind me. Oh god damn it. Look at all my teammates here. And we were killed from there. It's like your teammates are your enemies as well. We can't really reverse that fast. I know we reverse faster than most Soviet tanks with our 6-second reverse, or 6 kilometers per hour, sorry, reverse speed. But it's still pretty bad. Doesn't give us any sort of flexibility. There's another guy there, looks like a Leclerc to my eyes, but it could be wrong. Probably should advance here and try and flank that guy. But I can't guarantee that we're protected from over there. Just gonna have to risk it. Does sound like there's a guy. Oh, that's a Type 90. Should be protected though by that 2A4M. Guess not, because he's just been hit. And he's dead. So he did actually get protected. His engine's dead. So it should be a nice kill for our teammate. Nice little assist for us. England just bottled another chance to score. For all those keeping track. Now, as you'd imagine, getting A is going to be quite... it's got the potential to end poorly, to say the least. Good job we got his horizontal turret drive there. Very important thing to have knocked out. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. Oh, we got gunner loader, so he's still going to have his commander's fire. Well, he's bottled it somehow. Okay, that worked out. We got lucky again. Is it Soviet bias or is it American incompetence? That is the real question of War Thunder. Got the driver. Well, this is a very, very stupid thing to do. Ah, well, I got our gun. Ah, nearly. We nearly got past him. So a good tip for this map that no one really expects you to do is to go straight up this wall. You can only really do it if you have a powerful tank though. And you are still vulnerable to people down there. And people coming up the mountain. No. I don't even know what we did there. Oh, we got him. I feel like I'm in significant danger though. Cannot see an absolute thing. It's gone the 90th minute in the England match. It's still 1-0 to Slovakia, or whatever the hell they're playing. So we're out, boys. England have done the unthinkable. We've lost to a pretty minor nation. People were expecting this to be an easy cakewalk for Britain. Not England, should I say. Once again, we've proved that England is basically... Holy shit. Oh well. Slovakia have done to England what that M1128 just did to me. 6 extra minutes though, maybe, if we can get a goal. All these cautious players, you don't need to do that. Just hold down W, boys. Just go straight at them. You've got his engine and transmission, the most important things to knock out. Look at that. A little bit of aggression. Oh, that's not good though. Somehow we're not dead. Just brute forcing our way onto the SAKO. We should be fairly well protected here from people advancing on us, unless they come down the hell shot. We could get another feast here. No, Abrams. The Bishma got him, but it wasn't Abrams. Now there's a guy on this corner here, so we can't shoot him. No, thank you. Oh, England have just scored. Is there this, boys? Are we making a recovery? Uh-oh, Lavard is coming. He's not going to do the stupid thing, is he, and drive super fast right into us. He's not going to do it, surely. Oh, that would have been funny. Well, the Lavard's down. England have scored. We got hit by an A6C though. Well, boys, England just scored. It's 2-1 to England now. Harry Kane with his massive forehead. For God's sake. Got his loader engine. Okay, well, another clickbait, another free piece of XP. Jesus Christ, sound. What is going on? Just an assault on your ears. Cannot see a thing. What is going on? What the hell is... I don't get why you can spawn helicopters so early in a game. It's the worst thing you've ever done. What is this? What is the fun in doing that? Ooh, there's a snapshot there. Oh, I might get repaid in kind. Oh. Heat Fest somehow went through us. Guessing it went through our... I had the wheel, I guess, not drive sprocket. Please don't get bombed. Please don't get bombed. Get ourselves some spicy RP points for free, because no one wants to capture B. So we'll be the ones to do it. Could be a friendly. Almost certainly is friendly. The terms... Oh, hi. I didn't realise that was a date going on there. I don't know why that guy didn't finish him. But I get another set of free XP, I guess. And to help with repairing. Oh. Sounds like he's coming. No. Okay, we must be that way. Not great. At least we got the zone captured. We are on fire though. Can't repair yet. A little bit of a tedious repair. The VRCC's dead, so we're safe. We're doing quite well. Soviet bias is true and well and truly working for us. Took like 3 hits and didn't die with 3. Oh, that guy just blind fired. I think that guy killed the terms and hit me. Oh, it would have been a lucky shot. Well, we missed. Well, we hit him, but he didn't do anything. But then he died to a KA-50. Come on, dead Abrams. I've got... I can't remember what that thing's called now. Automatic. I've got automatics to smite. Just hit his ammunition, it did nothing. Cheap kill, really, but I'll take it. I need all the silver lines I can get. I'll hoover them up. We've got some naughty boys over this hill, ladies and gentlemen. Our other brethren, our TATU1 Premium Patriot, has gone over there. He's gone balls to the wall, shall we say. Now, the problem with this tank, or one of them, is that we don't have the best gun depression. We just survived around there. Oh, I can't see what I mean about bushes. So if this guy comes back out, we should be able to get him with our gunner or commander's sight. If I got the cannon barrel of the CV-9120. Our friendly. I've got his... What? Guide him, please. We hit his barrel. It bounced off his barrel. And he killed his driver. Okay, well. It's not really in my interest to push that Abrams. We got a nice kill on the CV. On the HSTVL, sorry. I don't really know what I want to do here. I could go and help our friendly there. But then it will going to leave me vulnerable. That's... Oh. So I don't know if that KA-50 is just shot. And I don't know. Looks like there is a guy still. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I got another clickbait. Another clickbait meal. So there still is someone over this hill. This is quite risky here from me. Make it work though. So if you get into this position, basically the enemy spawn is like down there. Somehow got his engine. And we hit him in the turret. So from this position, you can kind of dominate the entire battlefield. Because obviously the enemies either have to come through here, which we are guarding, or they have to go through this way, which we can also guard. So as long as you've got good teammates, you can basically hold down the entire map from this one position. No, got movement there. So another clickbait, but we somehow did no damage. What again? Another clickbait for our ready meal. So we got 3 kills there. Not really a fantastic game, but pretty good demonstration of how to use this tank effectively. Get to a good position at the start of a match and then basically stay a little bit defensive. So I've grinded out quite a few vehicles in this. Some of the more newer additions to the Soviet territory, I've pretty much spaded the majority of the top tier vehicles, but I've got these 2. I think these are the only 2 vehicles I have left to grind. And I've grinded... I actually grinded something out fully with this. It may have been... I did grind something out. But anyway, I've grinded a full vehicle and then whatever this is. So I've played quite a few matches. So my views on this tank is actually incredibly good. It's basically just a T80 BVM without the relict explosive reactive armor. It obviously doesn't get the 3BM60 either, but I don't think, as you saw from the gameplay, we had an issue with penetrating people. We had a few odd random bounces, but I think that is just Guardian's netcode or the game lag rather than actual penetration. As you saw, when we managed to hit vehicles, we generally did kill them in a single hit. I know there's a few times we shot at Abrams and they just kind of ate the rounds, but again, I think that's just the Guardian service being a little bit funky. But for the price though, well, I don't recommend any top tier premium for the full price, but on sale in the future, this is a fantastic vehicle. It's essentially just a copy and paste of a T80 BVM without the additional armor and top tier shell. At 11.3, I think it does stand its own ground. Every match I've played tonight has been at 11.3. Just don't take this thing. I mean, even at 11.7, it can still fight. We've fought pretty much every top tier tank in the game. I don't think it has a trouble with it. Maybe getting something like the Leopard 2A7s, it might be a little bit of an issue from the front. But again, you've always got the weak spots of the just underneath the gun barrel and sort of stuff like that. And you do also have the fantastic high explosive shell as well. So anyway, lads, I'd recommend this tank if you have a shitload of money that you can spend on War Thunder. If not, it's definitely worth picking up on a sale, as essentially it is a fantastic grinder. If you already have the T80UD, the Terms, and the 2S38, I don't really see a reason to buy this right now. Like, I already have all these. You can grind every vehicle in the game with either 3 of these vehicles. But if you're new to the Soviet Tetri and you don't have the UD, the Terms, or the 2S38, I'd probably recommend picking up the T80UE1 instead of either of these 3, as it is basically an upgrade. It's a T80U with a upgraded fire control and main gun and better thermals. But the choice, like I said, I wouldn't recommend buying it if you already have one of these 3, or especially like me, I have all 3 over the years. And 10.0 is still a much more easy lineup for the Soviets. You've got such great vehicles. You've got the blatantly overpowered SU-25 with the S-25-0 rocket things. You've got the BMP-2M, the Sprut 2, or the modernized one, Strela. All these fantastic... Well, that's 10.3 now, get rid of that. All these fantastic vehicles that are just so good. Compared to like the 11.3 lineup. What am I doing here? How do you get rid of this? Get rid of it. Stupid system. But yeah, if you already have these 10.0 lineups, I'd say it's not worth the investment. But if you don't and you're looking to get into the Soviet Tetri, the T80U1 is probably your best choice. As I said in the introduction, boys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos.